Oh, man. Hey, what's up, Jack? How's it going, man? Just waiting for these guys to get in. We're going to do another division break of Panini 1 here, but couldn't move the last three divisions, so broke those out by teams. Good, man. You? Just living the dream, right? Oh, we're doing a mid-afternoon break. I'm going to give these guys about 10 minutes or so, and then we'll get moving. Waiting for the weather to break. Got hit with snow last 3 days, so it's been like a low 20s, high teens, and it's supposed to be 50 tomorrow. Oh, good to hear. That's been crazy. Ready for the spring. So I've got up on the screen on who's in this. We moved, what was it, 4 divisions or 5 divisions? I'm done with it. Let's try my sinus is crazy. So once, hopefully Roman, John, Chris, once they all get in here. Sambo, I don't know if he's going to be here live. Sambo, you're going to be here live. David, Will, and Mark. So Mark I can't get a hold of. Hopefully he gets back in touch with me to see. I haven't heard from him since he claimed the Saints, so I got to make sure of that. We got 7 in here. If any of you are the 7 other than Jack that are in here that are in the break, let me know. Few teams left too. If anybody's buying, excuse me. Oh. Actually, I should probably put that in the group. Ooh, who's that? Oh, that's Sambo. Come on. I know, it's weird. messing this up? Hold on, give me a second. I'm not puck, pick. All right. Strangely quiet. We got 9 now. Come on, somebody in there's got to be in this. So I know once you guys start getting here. So again, we got Roman Cervantes. Hopefully I'm saying that right. With the AFC East, John Johnson, AFC West. Chris Litton, AFC North. John Johnson, NFC East. Chris Litton, NFC West. And then for personal the teams, Eli picked the Colts. Sambo got the Texans. David and Will, the Vikings. And Mark Myers got the Saints. But I haven't heard back from them yet. So Jags, Packers, Lions, Bears, Falcons, and Panthers all left. What's up, man? Made it. So I'm going to get this to about 4:15 and we'll get to ripping. I still haven't heard back from Mark. He claimed the Saints, but I haven't heard back from him. So I don't get fined. So if anybody wants any of those remaining teams, let me know. But we're going to get, this was one of those that we threw up the other night to see if we could break it. Couldn't. I posted it yesterday, moved another division or two, and then this morning I just said, screw it, we're going to break it today. So, and Mark hooked you up with that Greer. Bears are at 40, so Bears actually have the most hits out of those teams left there. It's 10 boxes, so it's an inner case of Panini 1. But yeah, so those are the only teams left, excuse me. Mark, again, hopefully Mark, I sent him a few messages and hopefully he got it. I've got him down for the Saints. His first time breaking, so I don't know if he realizes we break on YouTube, but I sent him the link and everything, but I haven't heard back yet. But I have him down for the Saints. I'm going to keep that as is. Hopefully he knows. I plastered it on there, so fingers crossed he sees it. If not, then it's all right. Sure. Absolutely. Thanks, brother. So Jack's grabbing the Bears. Thanks, man. Bears have actually done pretty well in these. I know you're good, so I ain't worried about it. What's up, Chris? Good timing? Oh, yeah. I know you're good. Jack just beat you. Jack just beat you to the Bears, Caesar. Like, literally. So again, people that are in this, we got Roman Cervantes. Hopefully he's going to be here, be able to watch it. He said he was working. But man, he paid immediately. John Johnson, AFC West. Chris Litton, AFC North. John Johnson at NFC East, if I could spit that out. Seriously, just right before, look at the comments there. He just beat you. Chris, NFC West, and then we divvied up the team some. Eli Colts, Sambo Titans. Texans don't have a damn hit in this. Dad and Will with the Vikes. Jack snagged the Bears. Mark got him down for the Saints. So Jags, Pack, Lions, and Falcons, Panthers left if anybody wants any one of those. If not, we're ripping at 4:15 sharp again, just to give people a little time to get in here again. This morning I kind of threw that out there about splitting up the last few divisions into the individual teams, and we were kind of spitballing a time, so I put it out about 4. I would break at 4 like around 11 o'clock or so I want to give these guys a little time to get in here. No, I ship it in an envelope. Too much, it would take up too much room in a regular size envelope. I protect them, throw them in a team bag, and they'll go into an envelope. Yeah, those boxes just take up too much room. I want to. That's the goal. That is the goal. I want to try to get some. I'm going to go to my LCS. I got some basketball sitting in the background there too. I would love to get some select to throw in with some of the stuff we got back there. I got the Retail Prism, Crown Royal, Revolution, Absolute, Origins. I still have the hoops. The hoops of all of them so far. The hoops, the lowest end product has come through for us with the. We hit the Dwayne Wade, was it at a 20 or 25, whatever it was. Yeah, I'm trying to get as much hoops as possible. I might be able to get my hands on Optic. Obviously, I'm not. It's still going to be expensive, but a little better price than the big box stores. Maybe, I don't know. I gotta move a lot of money around. I am. I've been doing mixers with those. We've done 2 so far. Right? 2 or 3. I can't remember. So the thing I'm throwing in 2. So everybody who gets a spot into those mixers, I'm throwing in at the end. Once we're done with all the boxes for the mixers, every entry you get, you're put into a giveaway for a autographed basketball jersey of a current superstar in the NBA. So if you get 10 if you get 10 spots into these mixers all together, you get 10 entries into the giveaway. So just a little more incentive to move the again, because I did not get the basketball boxes at like distributor prices. I can't touch through distributors right now. So everything I've bought has been pretty much through like the big box stores. I do have like one of those, I don't know what the premier accounts, but you don't get much off at all. That's the only thing that sucks. So I do have like a premier account with David Adams. You might get like $1 or $2 off a box when you buy a case, which is nice. I appreciate it, but you don't get anywhere near like distributor prices. So I'm trying like hell. My distributor even like says, "Hey, I try to throw you a bone here and there and get you a box or two." But guys that have consistently bought basketball through him for the years are the ones that have first dibs and they're buying this stuff up. And honestly, he even told me, like, I even tried getting some basketball through him. Was it like 2 years ago? And even then, that was before the Luka class and Luka and Trae Young class, and I still couldn't. So it's Mike's hiding. But yeah, the mixers definitely the way to go with them, just to kind of divvy it up. Again, I don't know what kind of prices I could get on Select. I am going to get in touch with a local card shop this week, but I gotta assume, man, this dude probably has his regulars that come in that I would think are buying the stuff up, especially now with Zion. So I don't know what to expect. I'm gonna call him on Tuesday before he gets them. Yeah, man, it's gonna be it's gonna be tough. Anybody trying to get it, man, I mean, it's crazy. You guys see what I mean? It's nuts. Basketball. I mean, you guys know. You don't need me to constantly tell you. Football. Everybody. We all love the football, but man, the basketball and baseball stuff sells. You see basketball, I can't even keep it on the damn shelves. It's nuts. So yeah, I'm gonna try. I might be able to, like I said, get my hand on some Optic. We'll see. Yeah, it's nuts. It's crazy. Hey, he's done well. No. Yeah, I have a hard time. Like, so I've got sitting out there. I got Impeccable sitting. These are $500 a box. These are going for $5.99 on David Adams or one of them. I'm just basically pricing them to move. That's about the price I got them for at like $500. They've just been sitting there. Like, I can't even fathom spending that much on a box. Now, these are high-end stuff, right? I couldn't imagine spending that much on just, like, Select or something. I'm not surprised by that, Chris. I'm seeing that more and more now. Your LCS running and snagging up blasters. And honestly, they probably have a tough time getting any of the stuff, like... cases of Select, or obviously you can't. There's not retail Select, but like Optic and Prism. And that's just it. I've thought about that. If I don't move all these basketball, I'm willing to sit a little on those. It's just tax time, right? I'm trying to move stuff as best as I can. There he is, Sambo. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, or we're gonna break here. But yeah, like if you would have held any of the last year's basketball, that stuff shot up big time. Go look at a hobby box of Prism basketball right now from last year's class. It's ridiculous. It's just unbelievable. At football every year, if you hold Select, you hold Prism, you could hold Optic. Those all turn around and sell pretty well. We've seen it in the past with like Mahomes' class and those guys. So 2 minutes, 1 minute here. Any remaining teams, if anybody wants them, Jags 40, Packers 40, Lions 38, Falcons 35, Panthers 40. We'll get going. Actually, it's just about there. 1 minute. I love this stuff. That's why I don't mind eating a couple teams. It is what it is, right? Oops, I didn't mean to do that. 1 second. Let me switch that. All right, let me see. My phone's buzzing before we get rolling here. Don't care about my fantasy baseball. All right, fellas. We're going to get to it here. Hopefully everybody's here. Hopefully everybody's here for this. Again, I'm going to run down who's got what, and we'll get to ripping. So again, appreciate it, guys. Panini one, I seriously, it's one of my favorites. When they introduced it last year, I didn't know what to expect, and it definitely didn't disappoint. I really do enjoy this stuff. So we got Encased coming out this week too, which I like Encased as well. At least Encased, you get a few extra cards, which I always appreciate. And here, let me find my... Where the hell is that? 1 second. I need to find my laptop charger just so we don't die on us. I got to check out Jack's video then. I've been sneaking back on YouTube the best I can while I got little breaks throughout the day. All right, here we go. Here's the rundown real quick. Roman Cervantes, he's got himself the AFCE. Said he wants himself a Tom Brady. I almost said Drew Bledsoe. So Roman, hopefully you're able to jump in and watch us. I know you said you had to work today. John Johnson with the AFC West. Chris Litton, the AFC North. The AFC South, we ended up splitting up by teams. NFC East, John Johnson. NFC West, Chris Litton. And NFC North and South, again, we split out in teams. Guys who grabbed teams, Eli grabbed the Colts. Sambo grabbed the Titans. Jags, Packers still available. Vikings, Dad and Will grabbed. Lions still available. Jack the Bears. Falcons available. Mark Myers grabbed the Saints. Hopefully you got all my messages and you can see it. Panthers still available. But we are getting ready to open the case here now. So if anybody's going to grab any of those teams, better do it before we start ripping. Otherwise, I'm just keeping those here in house. So here we go. So yeah, Encased comes out this week, Encased football. Again, I like that product as well. And then also the Panini baseball comes out this week. It's always a nice product. What I like about Panini is they put more hits in their base product as opposed to Topps. Like we see with Heritage. Heritage, you get either a relic or a auto, but in our 6-box break of Heritage, we did not get one auto. So that always kind of sucks. All right, well, we don't have to number the boxes. I don't know why I was getting ready to do that. But we are ready to roll. All right, fellas, here we go. So our first half, or I should say our first inner, the best hit out of that one was the Kyler Murray. I would think that was the best one. Had a few other nice ones into the Drew Lock Redemption. I can't remember what else, but I'm hoping that the best hits were saved for last here. So here we go, box one, Panini one. It's like a division / pick your team kind of break here. So first one here is going to the San Francisco 49ers. Nice George Kittle shadow box hit. 10 out of 50. Or is that 18? 10 out of 50. George Kittle. He doesn't have a ton of autos out there either. I think Mike's got one for Raz in our Raz group. So nice George Kittle. 10 out of 50. Yeah, nice looking card. So George Kittle, Niners. Next up. Oh, 1 second. Let me switch over to this real quick. Bear with me a second. Whatever. Just wanted to pull up to see who had what again. So NFC West, that was Chris. So Chris is officially on the board. All right, here we go. Box number 2. It's going to be a AFC West team. And it's going to be a McCole Hardman 42 out of 99. AFC West, McCole Hardman. And that is John. Nice chunky patch in that one. I love these cards. So McCole Hardman and the Super Bowl champs. Going to John. So box 2 out of the way. On to box 3. I know Sambo appreciates that one. The McCole Hardman. Box 3. Here we go. Let's see here. Go this way. Oh, this is sweet. I love it. John Johnson again. How about Bo Jackson? 12 out of 25. This even gets one of these. Bo Jackson, 12 out of 25. That is a beaut. That's a PC of mine right there. Nice pull, John. Love it. That's my actual first Bo Jackson pull. First time I've ever pulled a Bo Jackson auto. That's got to go up over here. That's a beauty. 12 out of 25. I love that, man. Mike called it. Man, that's beauty. Love it. Bo Jackson. First time I pulled a bow. I bought my bows. I purchased Bo Jackson. I won a Bo Jackson. That was my best hit ever in a break. But I've never personally pulled a Bo Jackson. Good thing he isn't here. Oh, yeah, you're right. Good thing he isn't here. AFC West is just killing it. Josh Jacobs, 35 out of 49. Oh, man. John is killing it right now. Third hit for John on the AFC West. Look at that. Ouch. John, I'm sure doesn't mind what's going on right now. Or I'm sorry, it's Chris. No, it is John. I looked at it wrong. I looked at it right. It is John. Whew. I looked at it right. Maybe. Right? All right. Next up, AFC West is just pulling away. This one's going to Dad and Will, the Vikes. Harrison Smith, 41 out of 50. Nice one there for Dad and Will. Vikes, 41 out of 50. So far, the AFC West dominating the break. McCole Hardman, Josh Jacobs, Bo Jackson. Damn. All right, next up. Come on. Let's mix it up. Let's keep spreading the hits out. Oh, John Johnson again. NFC East. Daniel Jones, 4 out of 25. Gets another one of those. 4 out of 25, Daniel Jones. Killing it. I know, man. That's what I'm saying. We got to spread out the wealth here a little. Spread out the wealth. All right, next box. We are down to our last 4 boxes here. Last 4. John went with the AFC West, NFC East, and it's paying off so far. Get a little room here. This is Chris is officially on the board now. AFC North. How about a nice AJ Green? You don't see a ton of his either. 6 out of 15. Nice short print. Got a little patch in the upper right-hand corner there. That's nice, though. I did. I know. I was to say after like that. I mean, that inner wasn't bad. You got the Kyler Murray, but we didn't have like anything like super short print like this out of 15. The Jones out of 25. Bo Jackson out of 25. A lot of it was like higher numbers. Take care, Mike. Don't tell Mike. So yeah, I figured there had to be some good stuff in this other inner. I'd like to see a 101. That's what I really want to see. I want to see somebody get a 101 out of this. Like I believe the Tom Brady 101 was pulled, but if we could get a Tom Brady just period. How about, nope, this is going to the AFC North again. How about a Miles Boykin RPA that's out of 99. So Miles Boykin AFC North. So back-to-back AFC North here. So Chris was talking about some catching up to do, and all of a sudden he's got back-to-back. Both NFC or AFC North teams, too. All right, box 9 here. Box number 9. Let's keep spreading wealth here. Spreading the wealth out some. So far, well, AFC East. I'm sorry. AFC East hasn't got a hit yet. So AFC East still looking. Well, there's the AFC East. Asking you shall receive. 9 out of 99 and Keel Harry. It's a nice patch in that. So good. Everybody who bought a division has at least got a hit. Everybody who's bought a division at least has a hit. So in Keel Harry, I'm glad it at least worked out that way. I didn't want anybody to get stiffed on by division. I'd love it if everybody could get a hit, but it's tougher when pricing just teams out in this product. That's why this is one of those I like to do divisions or hit draft, anything like that, just so try to at least get everybody something out of these. All right, well, last box. Let's see if we save the best for last, guys. Hopefully it's something nice. Real nice, maybe. This is kind of cool, but not a huge hit. Darrell Henderson. 145 out of 149 going to the Rams. So Darrell Henderson, let's see, did anybody have that division? Yes, that is the NFC West, and that is Chris again. Or was that your first one for the NFC West, right? Or no, was that your second one? Because of the Niners, right? You had the George Kittle that started it off. Yeah, so not bad. Not bad at all. So good, little better balance as that went on, right? AFC West dominated early, and then we kind of spread it out a little. To me, that's the highlight. But obviously, the Daniel Jones out of 25, the Josh Jacobs, who I thought was going to be Rookie of the Year, out of 49, Bo Jackson out of 50, or that is out of 25. Excuse me. Yeah, second for the West. The Kittle was a nice one too. Like I said, he doesn't sign a ton. Yeah, Mike. Oh, you just did Mike call you over? Yeah, Bo Jackson out of 25 and Josh Jacobs out of 49. But then the Daniel Jones as well. What else? George Kittle, AJ Green. Definitely, this was the better of the two inners for sure. Yeah, no doubt there. So, again, appreciate that, guys. Mark Myers, I don't know if, again, I sent you... You're due, man. You are due. Mark, I don't know if he did snag the Saints, but was unable to get communication with him before the break, so I don't know how that went. Yeah, it was a Miles Boykin RPA. We pulled a Miles Boykin RPA out of was it 99? I want to say, I believe, something like that. So yeah, Panini one doesn't disappoint. This is such. I mean, and I'm sorry, Mike. This is such a beautiful card. I love the photo they use for Bo Jackson too. IPC Bo Jackson. So that's pretty. That's pretty sweet. I like that card. Daniel Jones. I wish I had a little better patch in that, but not bad. What's going on, Dante? So if anybody, I don't know if anybody's looking at personals, I can stick around for a little. Got some basketball there. I've got, if anybody want to get nuts on the impeccable, I still have Heritage. Heritage is at 97. We only have 6 boxes of Heritage left. No autos from the other night's break. So there's got to be at least 2 to 3. What's up, Bo? There's at least got to be 2 to 3 autos in the Heritage. No Cowboys out of this. No Cowboys. Those were some of our better hits right there. The Jacobs out of 49, Bo Jackson out of 25, Daniel Jones out of 25, right? We hit a Kittle, which was out of 50. It was the Shadow Box Kittle. AJ Green out of 15. Then just a few other kind of spread. But Cole Hardman, forgot about that. Nicole Hardman, RPA. 12 hours. So yeah, has definitely some nice hits. But yeah, so personals, anybody wants any? I still have plates and patches, limited. Like I said, any basketball you pretty much want. Origins, retail prism, so 24 packs, 1 auto. Absolute, Revolution, Crown Royal, Impeccable. Everybody want to get nuts with Impeccable box 500. I know it's expensive, but $100 cheaper than the big guys. Ooh, you gotta like that. All overtime. We broke. The break started at 4. Well, pretty much 4:15. Yeah, that'll be a nice little overtime check there, huh? Trying to think of anything else. Oh, helmet series. I know we talked about helmets. Helmets I'm going to probably start back up Monday. Again, this will be a 15-box series. They say at least my rep. Yeah, we broke it at 4:15. My rep. Few people want that Josh Jacobs. Eli just got here. No Colts, unfortunately. It was a good break. Good break, but no Colts. Origins, where is my sheet? Hold on. Origins. Remember, I got these at regular prices, unfortunately, so I don't have the greatest prices. Where is my Origins? All right, Origins. Actually, let me switch over. So yeah, Eli, solid break. Just not a right. There weren't any Colts, I don't think. I'll go back to them. I don't think there was. So Panini 1 is officially gone. Basketball. Origins is 200. Origins is 200. Let me switch back though. Here, I'll recap real quick. Let's do that. So guys just join us. Yeah, I posted like crazy on our Facebook group to let you guys know. Or I put the live link in there. So here, that's my new nickname. So here's our hits. This was Harrison Smith went to Dad and Will. This was out of 50. I actually forgot about that one. Hold on here. Empty. I love these boxes. I wish Panini put all their products in boxes like this. We hit the McCole Hardman. Forgot about that on the 99. McCole Hardman, which was a nice pull. I believe that went to John, right? I believe. We hit the Kittle out of 50. Kittle out of 50, which was another nice one. Yeah, this one was definitely better than the first inner. McCole Hardman, Kittle. I know there was a Darrell Henderson that was out of 149 for the Rams. I really thought that guy was going to have a good year too. I still think that kid could be good. You got the N'Keal Harry out of 99. Ugh. Got the Miles Boykin out of 99. And then I think the last one is the AJ Green. It is. In the AJ Green, which is out of 15. So AJ Green at a 15. So yeah, definitely better than the first case. First case again wasn't bad, but this one definitely had the better short prints. Like I said, I had a feeling going in, right, because we didn't get a ton of the shorter prints. Mike, poor Mike. You knew it too, man. You knew there were going to be Raiders. That's what's crazy. You knew there were going to be Raiders in this. So yeah, let me switch back there again. I don't know if anybody wanted personals or anything, or if you guys want to do like some kind of one box division per break, or if anybody wants to get creative. I got a little time. But here's the prices again. Panini 1 is officially gone, so that's gone. Plates and patches 125, illusions 165, absolute 165. Again, this is all football. Impeccable 500. Where am I? Baseball. I got update jumbo 185, series 2 jumbo 185, 2020 heritage 97. Again, we pulled no autos. And then basketball got Hoops 120, Revolution 150, Prism Retail 220, Origins 200, Absolute 195, Crown Royale 210. Right? I know, 50-50, it's all hindsight from there, right? It's taking that chance. It's taking that chance if you want to pull the trigger. All right, here we go. Let me switch back here. I can't see all these Panini 1 boxes in my way. There we go. So yeah, that was it. Panini 1. Panini 1 is officially over. Impeccable will be next on deck. Not impeccable. Excuse me. Encased. There's impeccable. If anybody wants to get real crazy. Oh, excuse me. PDX purchased one of those the other night. This was okay. He got, what did he get out of that? Was it a Singletary auto? He got, was it a Drew Lock? I can't remember. No problem, man. Thank you. You did well. Did well. Did well for sure. I forget what else Mark got out of that. Whatever. Gotta get you a Zion for that PC. Let me grab these too. Hold on a second. Here's the plates and patches. Put those suckers back there too. Now that would be getting nuts. There's my... Actually, I don't want to hide the Origins. There's our Origins. There we go. Wow. Was that in a break? Say, you've been doing well. Damn. See, that's the thing with Panini 1. I wish they would throw... So here's me. So typically, I'm not like... When I get into breaks, I don't particularly care for the breaks with a ton of cards. With the exception of like Select and Optic and Prism. Otherwise, I like those... ooh, man, that's a good pull. Otherwise, I typically like those that have, so in case this week, right, they have what? 2 autos, 2 mems per box. Like, those are perfect. Where you're getting like 5 hits a box, it's not a ton of cards. That's like my wheelhouse when it comes to like stuff I like to get into. Again, outside of Select. You said in Samsung. Outside of like Select and Optic and Prism. Everything else I'm just kind of okay on when it comes to a ton of cards. So that's the thing with Panini 1, right? It's one damn card a box. It makes it Sabordi. The one card a box makes, especially when trying to put together breaks for people, right? Like, again, with these, I knew I couldn't do a pick your team because I try to get these out before the checklists. So that always makes it tough. and especially when they don't do a. So I only have 2 boxes of Impeccable. No, so Mark PDX bought the first box of Impeccable, and he it wasn't crazy. He did get the silver card, which was anybody remember who that was? I can't remember who the silver card was, but as far as hits, it was like Mike Singletary. Was it Drew Lock? Oh no, J.J. Watt. It was a J.J. Watt redemption, which wasn't bad. It was an okay box. So yeah, so the case is 3 boxes, so we only moved one so far. But yeah, nothing jumps out. The J.J. Watt, the Mike Singletary are like the two that stick out to me, if that says anything. Anybody else, Sam? Do you remember what he hit? Was it Irvin? It might have been. It might have been Irvin. I think you're right on that. Yeah, so the metal card was a Michael Irvin. It's still like $100. Yeah, the Michael Irvin medal, and then the J.J. Watt redemption and Singletary are the only ones I could remember. Yeah, I don't. There were no big rookies out of it. Yeah, those were the best hits. Definitely. Yeah, if he didn't get the metal card out of it, I would have said it was just a below average box. That saved him for sure. Which funny, I mean, again, I'm not trying to, but it seems like the metal boxes are the ones that are always the worst of the boxes because they got get the metal card in it. Yeah, thanks for nothing, right? Not pulling any Titans. Yeah, that's why I try. I don't know. I don't like breaking, but that division didn't get anything anyway, so it would have sucked paying for a full division and not getting something. That's always the worst. So yeah. Oh, did he? That's why you're laughing. So yeah, Panini Baseball this week and Encased Football are the two coming out. So I'll be pricing those out this week. Encased is 8 boxes, but man, that stuff is not cheap. It's like $260 a box. So we're probably looking at 4 boxes of that. But that stuff, that's always solid. So I think I'll price that out like that. We'll see. But yeah, you're figuring 250. Oh, really? That sucks. He's probably, yeah, screw that. I don't want the Titans anymore. But I figured do a half case of that Encased and a half case of Panini Baseball. Panini Baseball is always cheaper. And I do like, again, Panini Baseball because it does, I believe it's 3 hits per box. I think it's 2 autos and a mem. We've done well with Panini Baseball in the past. That was the one we pulled the, believe it was RVD, got the Ichiro buyback out of Panini Baseball. It was like a Ichiro buyback auto numbered out of like 7. So Panini Baseball sneaky. And what was awesome about it, because it was a buyback, it was from, I don't know if anybody remembers, I forget what product. It had the logo and everything on it, which was really cool. Because you guys know Panini doesn't have the license now, but because it was an earlier buyback, it did. So the card was awesome. Hey, what's up, Mark? We were just talking about you. There he is. Now is that, now Sambo, is that your brother? I would have to imagine, going with Boss there. Mark, we were just talking about your case of Impeccable, box of Impeccable. It was a Michael Irvin metal card, right? The Singletary auto, the J.J. Watt redemption. Okay, good to know. We'll put him down then too. And we couldn't remember what else. Couldn't remember what the other autos or mems were. Didn't you got like a I don't know, it was like a helmet piece and something other relic, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I couldn't remember them all. The Irvin and the Singletary and Watt were the only ones we could remember. Devin, Mike Singletary, Watt Redemption. Oh, Andre Reed too. That's right, the Andre Reed auto. I forgot about him. That's right, and that's right. Devin Singletary. That was the RP. That was one of the RPAs, right? Devin Singletary. Yeah, I couldn't remember all of them. We had half of it, right? We had the Watt, we had the Singletary, and had the Irvin. Couldn't remember the rest. Forgot about the Andre Reed. I almost said I was almost thinking Earl Campbell for some reason. Yeah. The jersey number Eli. Yeah, for some reason I was thinking Earl Campbell, but I did not say it, so I'm glad I didn't because it turned out to be Andre Reed, Hall of Famer nonetheless. But that's funny. Yeah, because we were just discussing Panini 1 and Panini 1. I still think because actually you bought the other inner of this last year, the inner case of this, and you I believe killed it out of that case. The Panini one for us last year was awesome. This inner was definitely better than the first inner we did the other night, but I don't think it was as close as the last year's Panini one. It was good stuff. So yeah, if anybody's interested in any other of those personals here, let me put this, because I bought the, damn it, who was that from the Browns that I bought from you? I can't even remember. Was it Leroy Kelly? Is that who it was? I think it was Leroy Kelly, or I think that's who it was, right? So again, on the personal list there, Panini one's obviously gone. Plates and Patches 125, Illusions 165, Absolute 165, Impeccable 500. Again, that's football. Baseball Update Jumbo 185, Series 2 Jumbo 185, Heritage, this year's Heritage 97, Basketball Hoops 120, Revolution 150, Prism Retail 220, or just 200 Absolute 195, Crown Royal 210. Leroy Jenkins. No, it wasn't Leroy Jenkins. I think it was Leroy Kelly. I could be wrong. Or, damn it. I don't know. I think that's who it was. I had to have it. It was one of those, was it Canton Hall of Fame ones or something, if I remember correctly? I don't know. I could be just making stuff up. All right, anything for anybody? If not, I'm going to log off. And so Heritage, we did a half case break of Heritage. No autos. There were no autos in the half case break, so I have 6 boxes left. I'm hoping at least 3 autos in those 6. I hope. Right? I've been hearing anywhere from 2 to 4 autos in a case. That's the thing. They should just guarantee 1 auto per box. That would be wonderful. Let me get some nice cards, some nice short prints. Got the French back for the Pirates. And what were some of the other ones? I can't remember, but nothing crazy. Take care, Bo. Pete. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I'll be pricing some more things out this week. I'll keep everybody updated. So I'll go about 5 more minutes. No interest, no worries. We'll live to see another day. Trying to think what else is coming out soon. So this is select week for basketball. Yes, the white chrome, good call. We hit Acuna. We hit the Acuna short. We hit 2 Acuna short prints. The action in the chrome also. Pete Alonso. Heritage is 97. I think that's like the price online with most places. Yeah, a lot of just regular short prints. Oh, excuse me. It's where it's like midnight. I'm like sleeping here. So these will all get shipped out Tuesday. That's my day I get to actually run to the post office. I got most of the other stuff all sorted out, bagged up, and ready to go. So this will all get shipped Tuesday. The white chrome. Yeah, with the A's. I think it was the A's on that one, wasn't it? It's weird how like people don't realize with Heritage, like the short prints, I bought it was it last year? Last year. Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. The short prints sell for like good money. Not crazy, but they sell for good money. I think it was last year. I got a Juan Soto short print out of retail. And not realizing right away, like, I knew it was a good card, but I sold it for like $125 on eBay. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. So yeah, it's weird. It's a sneaky product, like stuff that you might not think be worth much. They do have a lot of short prints. Anything numbered above 400 is they're short prints, but then there's the shorter short prints than that, like your Action and things like that. So, and then the buybacks. It's cool. It's just, I don't know. It's not one of those products if you're looking for big hits, like here, because I had, like, this was the Acuna Action short print. I'd be curious to see what that goes for, but as you can see on there, you always can tell Action because it says Action there. But, and it is numbered to 4, it's above 400 as well, so it's like a super short print. But, here it is, because I still have the hits put aside. This one. So the rookie stars, Puck, Brown, and Luzardo. Yeah, just stuff you wouldn't think, right? We had a Verlander Action. Here's the French back, so you can see the back of the card's all like in French. So you got to be careful, like when you're sorting through these cards. Like if you buy a blaster or something, and obviously the blasters, I don't know if we'll have all the short prints like you would get out of a hobby box, but yeah, you gotta watch what you get. Like this one, this Bichette is the Action. So it's the Action rookie. So again, another nice short print. Yeah, they're kind of sneaky. You gotta kind of keep an eye out on what you're getting here. So that's the nice thing about with Heritage. Then if you get a box with an auto, it's like a double bonus. All right, fellas. Well, looks like no action on personals today. Just fine. I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna price out most likely encased and Panini baseball for this week, Donruss baseball, and get those out to everybody. Again, I think we're just keep going with Thursday breaks. I kind of like that. It gives us a nice little buffer on getting everything. Just getting in case the case comes late, because we've had that issue with the weather. So I'm hoping I might just stick to Thursday night breaks. Kind of works nice, and we get to break a lot of stuff. So, all right, well that's it, fellas. I'm going to sign out. Again, appreciate it. Panini one didn't disappoint again. Got another nice inner here. Congrats to everyone. Appreciate everyone getting into it, and be on the lookout for those two products this week, and maybe another helmet break on Monday. So that's it, guys. Take care. We'll see you.